Please God, let me replay the ruins here and not just take them away from me because I cleared out the boss. Same music, that's a good sign. Okay, good, we still get to do this. So yeah, we don't really need levels on our dudes. Basically, our weak guys right now are really weak, so we might even need to get them started on this map right here. Yeah, pretty much we want to leave the 18 members back at the beginning here. And leave everyone else to... You know what? Rock's a bit behind, too. You know, we've got a pretty dramatic level disparity going on here. Even more so than before, between the strongest and weakest party members. We could probably just have... Campo can sit back. He's pretty strong right now. You know, I probably want at least one wizard on the B team, too. Man, I just wish I had more party members. This kind of sucks. Well, okay, nobody else is going to get far enough over. To beat these guys, so we might as well have Hazuki do it. Is anyone even weak enough to hit these guys without killing them? Because, yeah, basically I'm going to bring Penko up, and if she can't 1v1 these guys, then I don't know what the hell we're going to do with her. 14-10 versus 8-6. I think she still gets one-shotted. Yeah, she just barely gets one-shotted. I need to get her some kind of defensive upgrade. Oh, yeah. Here's a defensive upgrade. Okay, so even Arthur's not weak enough to get XP off of these guys. So this floor is basically just for leveling up Penko. If these guys are even weak enough for her to deal with them. Oh, for fuck's sake, Zero. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, also, the other big question is, are the enemies going to infinitely respawn like they did in the Scenario 1 dungeon? I don't... As far as we've seen, I don't think they do. Fuck's sake, Zero. Finally. I'm actually going to put Campbell right here just to make sure that the other enemies don't crowd the front. Oops, forgot about that. Completely forgot about that nonsense. That's not great. gonna keep him here just to hold the line and keep them from getting back to Penko. And Hazuki can do the same. And this is way too many Skaven for my liking, so we'll just thin their numbers a little bit. Actually, some kind of attack boost on Penko would be ideal here. Oh, you know who has the attack boost? I think it's Waltz. Oops. I don't even know what this does, but yeah, let's go for it. Oh, Muscle Glove! There it is, that's our attack boost. Awesome. Does this actually show up on her stat sheet? Oh yeah, she's a nice buff penguin now, although that defense boost didn't do shit for her. That's fine though, I think she might be tough enough to one-shot these guys. Or maybe he had the accessory. Guess not. We should actually make a little protective line for Penko. Destroy him! Okay, I mean, she actually did some damage there. As long as she doesn't get one-shotted here. Fucking Campbell. If she does get one-shotted, then we're just kind of fucked. We've actually got like a little XP factory going on for Penko here. They just kind of filter in through that little tunnel of dudes we made. And then Penko takes them out. I wonder if that's an actual feature of Penko, that she's just lower on the enemy's AI, on the enemy AI's targeting priorities. So basically we just want to have everyone hold position right now. Penko's the only one who gets any turns anymore. At least until her buffs wear off. Even this, I don't think, is gonna get her a level up. Nope. I don't know, is it even worth getting all these levels to Penko? It's gonna take us a long-ass time at this point. The problem is, I'm really curious to see what her evolved form, or her promoted form, looks like. But to do that, we've got to get her 10 levels. Which means having her kill about 20 enemies. Actually, I have an idea. Maybe this will work. I'm gonna have Arthur soften this guy up a little bit, but he's gonna get naked before he does that. So this only puts him at 25 attack, which is about this. Oh, it won't even let you attack without a weapon. That's lame. Okay, forget that. It would be really nice if they let you put fewer than 12 people in your battle party. Like, a lot of the reason this is taking so long is just that we have to waste so much time passing 11 people's turns every round. This might actually be a level up right here, just off of the XP she gets for attacking. Big stats! This is a waste of time. That attack buff seems to be holding up at least. What are we, like 4 rounds since we used that and it's still going strong? Just you watch, Penko is going to be the leader of the team by the time we're done with all this. Level 20, like 900 hit points. Just you wait, this will all be worth it in the end. Hey there, Rimiko. You didn't miss much. So I've peeked into the final battle right now, and it's another thing like the first game, where you've got you got one squad holding off an endless onslaught of enemies, and the second squad has to take out a boss. But it turns out that the main action seems to be on the B team's side. Yeah, they got a pretty difficult boss to take care of that I think I think the B team isn't even strong enough to fight with the levels they've got, so I've got to go through and grind everyone up. Just like we did last game. And since we've got Penko in the party, and every party slot kind of matters, yeah. We are in the process of leveling up Penko right now. It's been about half an hour, and she just hit level 2. Once she gets strong enough to one-shot these Skaven, though, all bets are off. She does still have the Swift Boots, yes. I should probably transfer her an attack accessory. That would be a smart thing to do. But I didn't think of it till now, and it's... I guess it's not too late. I think our Archer has the attack accessory, and he's standing right next to her right now. The thing is, she actually gets a lot of XP for hitting enemies right now, like 30 a pop. And in general, the buff spells only give you something like 6 XP. So it's not really worth it. Yeah, it turns out that these Skaven on this map are actually weak enough that she can basically fight them. As long as they don't attack her, she'll be fine. And yeah, it looks like for some reason they don't actually want to attack her. I think I've speculated that it might be a feature of Penko that the AI just doesn't make her a targeting priority in general. Or maybe David had the attack accessory. Oh, he does have a power ring. Unfortunately, I can't get him next to Penko right now. Pretty sure Garrosh had one too. Battle Bracer. Oh, that gives him 2 bonus damage. You know what? I'm just gonna move him over. And yeah, we'll have David transfer that over on his next turn. Okay, here we can see her hit level 3 right here. We haven't seen her crit yet. But on the other hand, we also haven't seen her miss. Oh my god. Even her level ups stink. I think this might be a waste of time. I mean, we're gonna do it anyways, but I'm just saying, this might be a waste of time. And if nothing else, this is a way to stretch the final battle into 2 streams. That is true. Yeah, she will get better levels once she's promoted. But I'm pretty sure that even at low levels, our party members were getting the occasional 2 stat on when promoting. There they go. So David was the one with the good accessory, so we're going to take that off. Oh shit, he doesn't have any open slots to take it off. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna give his healing rain to... Okay, let's check Penko's inventory. She's actually got a full inventory, just about. So we're gonna transfer this over to... We'll say this guy. Now we've got open inventory slots. That actually took up his turn. But now he's got open inventory slots to take off his accessory, which he can then transfer over to Penko. Yeah. This'll go great. Oops. Well, so much for that. We're moving on to the next map. You know what? I think I'm just going to aggro these guys right off the bat. Speed things up a little bit. Median can stay back. Synthesis can stay back. Zero can actually move up. He might conceivably get XP off of these guys. I sure hope that this glove thing doesn't break too easily. Oh right, and we were still doing the nonsense with the accessory. Ooh, attack 5, defense 5. This actually helps her quite a bit. Yeah, now she'll actually be able to tank a little bit better and maybe 1v1. Or okay, she could have... That would have actually helped her 1v1 the Skaven without support on the last map. But the skeletons are a bit of a step up, so I don't think she'll be able to handle them. I've been making a deliberate effort to limit my coffee consumption these days. No more than 2 cups per stream. But I'm already getting real sleepy here, so maybe we'll, just this once, maybe we'll go for a 3rd. Okay, power ring doesn't do anything. We're gonna have no choice but to take her out. Well, okay, we can thin the herd a little bit. Okay, so Campbell gets nothing for killing these guys. Zero might get something. We'll have him hit this back one. Yeah, Zero also gets nothing. These guys are just a waste of time also for anyone other than Penko, who, incidentally, I should probably defend right now. Just in case. Kind of wish there were a way to speed up these battle animations. This is the other thing that's making this whole process take a long time. Still haven't quite figured out what the math is on damage for critical hits. It's like sometimes it seems like double damage, but sometimes it seems like ignore defense, but don't ignore all of the defense. It's kind of weird. Not bad. Okay, so we just kind of want to keep her doing her thing. Oh yeah, I guess Hera can get some level ups here by healing people too. Oops. I should have maybe changed the title of the stream. I'm afraid we might lure some people in who maybe wouldn't be interested in this. This isn't going to be the grand finale after all. This is going to be grinding up to the grand finale. Let's just change that now, just to warn people away. If they don't want to, if they aren't able to tolerate this bullshit here. There, we are now Scenario 2, grinding up to the big finale. Did she even get a level up off of that? Holy fuck, we're gonna be here forever. No one got charmed off that last one, right? Good. Also, I wasn't paying attention to whether or not Penko's attack buff has worn off. Looks like it hasn't, which is pretty sweet. Please, crit, do something. One-shot these guys. She's getting no attack out of these level ups either. This is so bad. It'll be worth it in the end. I'm sure there's light at the end of the tunnel. You know, if there's too many party members, maybe what I should do is try to deliberately get the rest of the party killed, so I don't have to spend so much time passing their turns. Okay, that was spooky for a second. Yeah, you would think the enemies would prioritize trying to kill Penko, since they could probably one-shot her. Yeah, but for some reason they're just hitting everyone but Penko. Oh, without the attack buff, can she even finish this guy off? Oh, no. That's fine, we can have Hera stick that back on her. If this glove breaks, then it's all over. We're just screwed and we can't level up Penko anymore. I mean, it's Mithril, right? Surely they wouldn't break Mithril equipment on you after all the time and effort we sank into it. Honestly, the reason I'm doing this is just to see what Penko looks like after you promote her. Is it going to be a palette swap? Is she going to fully hatch out of the egg and be a beautiful penguin? Like full height, full-fledged penguin? That's all I really care about. Even if she sucks at that point, we can just stop leveling her up and be done with it. But I really want to see that promotion. Oh, also once we promote, we'll be able to get that beak on her. Oh yeah, Hera can keep on healing people. Just because, yeah, she's pretty low on XP right now, too. I've been streaming so much lately, too. I've exhausted my list of topics for situations like this, where there's nothing going on. I've pretty much talked about everything there is to talk about with this game to death by now. I could talk about how much I'm looking forward to Iconoclasts. I actually loaded up Iconoclasts very briefly yesterday just to, you know, make sure it works and everything. It turns out that it's, what's the name of the guy? I think it's Joaquin Sandberg, which is a name that sounded familiar to me, but I couldn't quite place it. But then once I saw the title screen, I instantly recognized the graphic style. I'm pretty sure he's the guy behind the Noitu Love games, which I liked quite a bit. I'm sure he's made some other stuff, but I can't remember what else off the top of my head. But yeah, there's been a couple weird coincidences like that where it's like an indie developer who kind of makes it big with their new game, and it often turns out that they made some smaller game that I was familiar with previously that I didn't realize. Like, the guy behind Hotline Miami made a bunch, what's his name? Cactus, I think. Made a bunch of shitty little freeware games that I played a few of way back in the day. And I kind of dismissed him as just, oh, that guy who makes shitty little freeware games. And then he goes and makes, you know, a decent little indie game in Hotline Miami. It's just kind of cool to see them all sort of advance upwards and make real games these days. I mean, not that Noi to Love 2 wasn't a real game, but it was kind of very limited in scope compared to what Iconoclasts is, or what I assume it to be. I haven't actually played it yet. And actually, taking that into consideration as far as the developers of this game, Camelot Software Planning have gone kind of in the opposite direction, where they used to make real games, and now they, I guess they're still real games, but it's not, they don't do RPGs or these types of games anymore. If you didn't know, actually, Camelot Software Planning is behind a lot of the Mario sports titles. They make like Mario Tennis and I think Mario Golf also, although I'm less sure about that. So that's what the Shining Force devs are up to these days, or at least what their company is up to. I doubt it's any of the same people still working there today. No! Okay, fine, we still get the level up. Halfway there. Living on a prayer. Don't really give a care. Was gonna finish that off with some statement about how boring this all is, but I couldn't think of a way to rhyme a word that means boring with care. Don't care. That's what I just said. Whatever. We're gonna level up this penguin. That's what I'm trying to say here. Has Penko gotten a single point of attack power after all these level ups? I don't think she has. One thing that benefits us is I think they've fixed the way that XP overflow works in this game. I think it was this way in Shining Force 2 also. Shining Force 1 had an awful system where if you over level up, like if you're on 99 XP and you gain 50 XP, those extra 49 XP go to waste. Like basically the way it works is every time you get up to 100 XP, you get a level up. And so the amount of XP you get from enemies scales based on how much tougher they are than you. Okay, we're gonna have to refresh the attack buff. And yeah, Shining Force 1 then, every bit of XP that you earned over 100 would just get wasted. You'd level up and you'd flip back to 0 once you get to your next level. They fixed that for Shining Force 2, so if you're on 90 XP and you gain 50 XP, you level up and then you get 40 more XP. And I believe that's the way it works in this game as well. So that's helping us out a little bit. Are there even enough skeletons left on this map to get her to level 10? I think she's basically getting 1 level per skeleton, so I think the answer to that is no. Or she's getting a little bit more than that, though. Or maybe a little bit less? Yeah, a little bit less. She's getting about 80 XP per skeleton. Still haven't seen a crit out of her yet. I don't know if she's even capable of landing crits. Oh, you know what? She's also getting less and less XP the more we level up, so actually her growth is going to be slowing at some point. Man, I wish there were one of those spells that you see in strategy RPGs sometimes where you can give up your turn to give one of your allies an extra turn. That was a really powerful move in, I think, one of the Disgaea games had a spell like that. Actually, that was a way you could basically break Vandal Hearts 2. Because your spells were tied to your equipment in that game, so you could just give everyone the equipment that gives you the spell to let a party member get their turn back, and just keep using your best party member over and over and over again. So yeah, I would like to do that in this game, only using the worst party member over and over again instead of the best one. Please let this be a level up. Oh, she got a point of attack, finally. I wonder if this might go faster if we return to the previous map, because she's probably tough enough to one-shot those Skaven now. Though I don't know if she'll actually get the full 50 XP for killing them. She also might have enough defense to just tank them. Like, we could just charge her in alone, beat up all the Skaven, and that might be the fastest way to level her up now. I don't know. We'll finish off these skeletons and see where we're at. Surprised Campbell's getting no counters anymore. Also surprised that this succubus is getting no crits. Can't she charm people if she gets lucky? Hey, finally! Oh, that's a weapon level too, so she will actually do a fair amount of extra damage now. Or should, at least. There he goes. Okay, so it won't take much longer to take care of these skeletons at all. Ooh, no level up there. Okay, I'm gonna try to get her the last hit on the boss up there. In fact, let's see if we can get her to follow median down here. Huh, do usable items just not break in this game? In Shining Force 2, you'd have a piece of equipment with some kind of spell on it, and you'd use it like twice before the thing cracks, and then it breaks right after that? Oh, come on. Okay, fine, we'll try to lure her back up. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go with that strategy I said earlier and see if we can go back to the Scaven floor. Or you know what? No, we've got a bunch of other people who need levels too. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dive down to the lower floors where our other guys can actually get some levels. I think this was the point where we started seeing some of our guys get level ups. So yeah, we're gonna get all the stragglers to move up and take out these crabs. How many stragglers have we got? Like 4 or 5? Six, actually. So what's the target level going to be? I think we're going to try to get everyone to... We'll say level 10 again. Okay, let's see if David actually gets any XP for killing this guy. Nope. Okay, so we should probably go down a floor. What about Hera? Ooh, this is a new one. Nice! That was super cool. I'm glad we got to see that. Okay, so these guys aren't worth it either. Maybe Arthur? If he can actually one-shot them? Not even close. Oh, that wasn't actually a total waste. Okay, we established that level 12 guy's getting nothing out of this. And the one guy that we actually give a shit about is paralyzed. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the fuck out of here. 1 damage. 1 damage. Sure would love to see that new penguin kick. What do we got this time? The Hellhounds. I think that was the one that actually gave us some XP last time we tried this. Of course, she's the last one on the list. You know what's a good idea? Let's save it before anything disastrous happens, like a crash or a power outage or something. Okay, let's do it again. That's still not great. Probably our guys who are below level 10 are the only ones who are worth using on these guys. Oh yeah, Arthur's gonna get up to speed off these guys for sure. So Arthur's good. I think he's actually our only guy who's below level 10, now that I think of it. If he could just learn a new spell, that would be really, really good. Any type of AoE would be fantastic on this next map here. I don't think I've tried my level 12s on these guys yet. Yeah, just 11 XP. Not really worth it. She could actually maybe kill one of these guys. We're getting there! Oh yeah, Zero's level 11. Maybe he's worth using here. Cool. Yeah, Hellhound floor is actually fairly productive. I think I'm going to move just my guys who are below level 12 forward to engage these guys. Oh, right, she's paralyzed. She'll snap out of it by the time we fight again. Hey, support level 2. That's just what I was saying we needed. So I think Arthur's the only one we care about now. And yeah, he can just swap these guys with one attack. And he gets 50 XP a pop for it. Yeah, see, this is what I want for Penko with the Scaven down on floor 1. Just charge forward, smack him down in one hit, and get tons of XP and levels for it. Hey, there we go. Holy shit. That was actually kind of decent, almost. Okay, so I'm not going to have Arthur steal that one from her. He can charge ahead. Hera can refresh this. Oh, except maybe she can't. This could be kind of bad. Oh, if Penko misses out on the buff because of paralysis, oh, that's gonna suck. Sure enough, if they don't stop in the middle of the square, then the new Hellhounds don't spawn in. I should probably have gotten Uryudo up here for the healing, or for the antidote. Oh yeah, he knows Blaze now with that heat axe, not that it matters at all. Okay, this is the big moment. Is Penko strong enough to do real damage without the attack buff? Nope! Oh, I don't even have Uryudo in this party. I have no way of removing paralysis at all. That is kind of lame. Let's try this again. So this has got to be a level up for Arthur. Perfect. He deserves some magic. He does not get any. Didn't you guys say this guy was supposed to learn like all of the level 3 spells plus Spark and all that? We've leveled him up 10 times now, and he has not learned a single new spell. Have I got that right? Yeah, he has learned precisely 0 spells in the entire time we've had him. He has learned just as many spells as Penko. I can't believe that wasn't a level up. Oh, we're slowing down. You know, the way I've got the party set up right now, the formation, I'm actually a little bit worried that Penko is about to start taking hits. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Zero. Yeah, he's going to be the one tanking the hits right now, which kind of sucks because he seems to have a really high counter rate. Hera should actually have a super high counter rate also, in theory, but I don't think I've seen her counter a single time in practice. Get him! Okay. Slowly getting there. She seems to miss out on either attack or defense on every single level up. Once we're done with these dogs, I think I'm just gonna go down the hole and go to the next map. I don't know. Arthur is actually still making some gains on this map, so maybe we'll get him up to level 11, we'll say, before moving on. I think 11 is the point where the dogs stop paying off in XP. Geez, does Paralyze ever wear off on its own? If Arthur gets a level up here, then we're moving on. There he goes. Well, he got a bunch more MP now, but no new magic. What is it? Hydras here, I think? We might have a bit of trouble with Hydras. Oof. I think our level 14 guys can even participate productively right here, but we're gonna hold off for now. Level 12 guys can dig in, though. Yeah, sure, let's see if she gets anything off of this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize Hedva was so low-leveled, too. Okay. We'll just have Hedva do her customary attack buff on Penko. Oh, hey, they actually know... I don't know if it's smart targeting or what, but it just defaulted straight to Penko for once. We've actually got to keep him well away from the Hydras. I think they can only move 3 spaces, so that should be fine there. Yeah, everyone level 14 or lower can just move on up. That was kind of lucky. No crits. This might actually go a lot faster than the last couple maps, since we got way more people getting in on the action. Boo. Actually, Hera might not be available to... Ooh, this will be close. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, Hera is actually not going to be available to buff up Penko's defense all the time. Because yeah, we actually need her for healing since she's our only healer right now. Shouldn't Campbell be getting a turn right away here? Oops, I wanted to cast a spell there. Shit. Hera's not going to be able to get into position to heal him either. Oh yeah, he got slowed. That's why his turn's coming later. Oh, actually, yeah, that's right. She's got the heal, too. This'll be just fine. Ooh, wow, Campbell's actually not out of the danger zone just yet. That's not great. Oops, I thought we would be in range for that. Oh, this is no good. Penko's not gonna be able to get in because he's all surrounded. I don't think it really matters anymore. Even with the attack buff, I think she's gonna be doing 1 damage again. Boo. Yeah, I think Penko's time is pretty much done here. she's not going to be able to contribute at all on these Hydras. Whoa! I was hoping she would learn a new spell. Okay, I guess she's pretty much caught up now. Oh yeah, that's right, we want him back where Hera can get at him. Now he's all caught up. Oh, I was not actually expecting that to kill him. We're not actually accomplishing our objective anymore. The whole point of all this was to level up the stragglers, and now we're just getting our level 14 guys to level 15. Problem is, there's a big jump up from Hellhounds to Hydras. Like, if we take away our level 14 and 15 guys, I don't think we can handle the Hydras anymore. Hey, there we go. Big damage. Yeah. Called it. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring in the Beast Tamer kid too. We want some Minotaurs. That's fine. We can basically dive down to whatever floor we want and do whatever business we want there. Okay, level 15ers can stay behind. Man, yeah, she knows no offensive magic anymore. Does anyone need healing right now? Whatever, we'll just do it for the XP. Honestly, I think probably the most time-effective means of, yeah, the most efficient means of getting more strength for the next fight will probably just be replacing all of our crappy monsters with good ones. I think I just want 5 Minotaurs going into the next fight. You know what? Magic should be a little bit safer here. Ooh, still no level up. So after this group of Hydras, we'll egress out, we'll come back in with our Beast Tamer, we'll do the shenanigans I described earlier. I don't want to spawn in more Hydras right away here. Yeah, Penko's out now. She's not going to get any more XP out of this fight. Yeah, we'll use just our ranged guys here. Finish off this first group of Hydras until everybody's at, we'll say, level 14 minimum. And then we'll get the hell out of here. I think we want to fall back right here, so I'll actually switch over to the other axe. Rock's turn comes around. Oof, friggin' Arthur. Yeah, we'll go with the freeze again. He should be something like 2 XP away from a level up here. Nope. So this is kind of lame. What the hell is Garrosh even doing here? He's level 14 already. Fuck off, Garrosh. Nobody likes you. Oof. You know, it'd be really great if Arthur knew any kind of level 2 spell right now. I think I'm not even gonna spawn the next group of Hydras. We'll just finish off these 2 and be done with it. You know, I am going to spawn in the next group of Hydras, but we're not going to kill them. We're just going to TP out as soon as Median gets his next turn. Zero should be just about ready to level up. There we go. Finally called one correctly. Oh, shoot. Okay. Scratch that. We're gonna do one more round of fights. And then on Median's next turn, we're gonna be done with this. Can David actually kill this guy? Didn't think so. That's good. That means Hera will be able to finish him off. Hopefully. Don't fuck this up. Yeah, say she actually hits reasonably hard. It's just I almost always need her healing someone every round. Garrosh can fuck off. Don't even care how many Hydras there are. Yeah, we'll do it this way and we'll see if there's anyone we can't move in front of him. Zero maybe goes down after all this. There we go. Honestly, other than Penko, Arthur is the only one who's really super behind right now. Yeah, this is pretty mindless, I would say. Yeah, Zero's going down, which is a shame. Mind you, he's died so many times, I don't think he has any friends left anyways. Wow, Hera's actually got a bunch of HP, too. 53? I think that might be one of the highest HP totals in the party. They're not quite grouped up properly for a big fire spell. Ooh, Rock needs some work. Yeah, I think we, egress out right now. We have a goal now, at least. Yeah, let's save as well to make sure we don't have to redo any of that. Oh, we got a bunch of gold out of all that grinding, too, for all that's worth. I don't think it's worth anything. I think there's nothing in the stores that we have any use for right now. Okay, so now, new plan. We get Penko up to level 10. We get Arthur up to, we'll say, level... whatever level we can get him to. He's not that important. If he's not going to learn any new spells, then I don't give a shit about him. But then our next and most important goal here is to get Pappets to get some monsters for us. We'll just swap out Synthesis for now. Oh yeah, I was gonna make more coffee. We'll start up the next round of grinding, and then I will start up more coffee. What's going to be real sad is if Penko has outgrown those Scavin on the first floor. That would be very sad if she can't get XP off of those guys. Because that means she's got to go on the Hellhounds, which she can't actually kill very efficiently. Yeah, so all these are actually... We're going to move Campbell up just to spawn them in. But yeah, basically everyone's going to pass turns here, and we'll let Penko do all the work. Okay, we're going to get that... I will think about Arthur's magic while I go on refreshment break for just a minute here. Right, so Arthur's magic. Um, you know what? I don't remember reading anything about Arthur, like anything interesting about him as a character, so I'm gonna check the guide, and if the guide doesn't say anything, then we're just gonna leave it be. Oh, it just tells you when he learns his magic. Hey, he learns Blaze 1 and Frost 1 at level 6. Okay, he learns Spark at level 14. That is good to know. So in that case... Oh, apparently he can get much better equipment than we've gotten for him, too. I bet you that there's some, like, ultimate lance that he can get that will get him a really good spell. I bet you that's the trick. Is I needed to roll a better mithril lance on him. Or halberd? I think I ended up giving him a halberd. So yeah, that being the case, we will make it a goal then to get Arthur to level 14. Thank you. I actually just noticed that. I was looking over there and it's like, oh, I forgot to capitalize the R in refreshment. Oh wait, that shouldn't be there at all. Yeah. So hopefully Campbell doesn't counter too many of these guys too hard. Honestly, I'm not even confident that Penko is going to be able to one-shot these guys either. Like, she's gained maybe 2 or 3 extra points of attack out of those 7 levels that she's got now. And if she doesn't get any XP for killing these guys, then this is just all for nothing. Maybe we'll make level 14 the goal for everyone then, just because the B team map in this scenario seems way tougher than the B team map in scenario 1. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, and she still gets full XP for this too. This will actually be way faster than doing it the other way. Oh, you know what I bet the trick is with her? Because she isn't promoted yet, we can keep leveling her up as much as we want. Until she stops getting 50 XP for killing these Skaven. I might actually do like I planned here. And just have her take out all these guys. Get all the XP. Level her up to like 13 or something before promoting. Or level her up as much as Campbell will let her. Friggin' countering XP hog that he is. Yeah, I think this is the procedure right here. We'll move Hera up too so that she can get level ups for healing Campbell. And that'll also put her in position to refresh the attack buff when we need it. Oops. Get him! Okay, so the XP gains are starting to slow down a bit. You know, she can probably one-shot those skeletons now. Maybe we just end up clearing the entire dungeon all over again, just solo Penko all the way. Alright, well, we'll let them come to us. Boo. Boo. This sucks. Oh, you know what it is? He's got that stupid spear on. The spear gives him plus counter. I want the lance when he's, yeah, tanking the damage. There we go. I think this muscle glove is just gonna last forever. We've used it basically a million times now, and it still hasn't cracked or broken or anything. This is so much better than the usable equipment in Shining Force 2. Getting my acronyms mixed up again there. I almost said Starfinder for a second there. Did it? I didn't even notice that. That'd be super lame if it broke right away here, because, yeah, that was mithril equipment, so we won't be able to get that back. Oh, sure enough, it's B. Our muscle glove is B now. Shit, that means we're gonna have to teleport back. Because, yeah, Penko can't one-shot dudes without the attack buff. Okay, we'll keep Penko around. I think even without the attack buff, she can probably two-shot these guys without it. So we can still level her up on this map. She'll get to level 10. I think we promote her at that point. And then we come back here and do all the other stuff that I said we'd do. There it is. Is that a rooster crow there? It sounded like a rooster. Oh no! Oh hey, she's actually fine. So we actually do want to spawn these guys in now. Yep, that was the sound of Penko leveling up, apparently. Okay, if she still gets more than, we'll say, 20 XP off of these guys, we'll finish up this map before TPing back and going for the promotion. Oh, just like that, yeah. Every 4 kills, she's leveling up. We're gonna do it. And then she promotes, and then we get her the Silver Beak, and then she just, yeah, does it again. Problem is how long is this gonna take once that attack buff wears off? And sure enough, yeah, she's the weakest member of the party, and yet they're attacking everyone but her. Honestly, if we get, like, enough Minotaurs to tank for her, like, I think we just march up Penko alone on the B squad with a team full of Minotaurs, and they just waste all of their effort on the Minotaurs while she just pecks away at them. Assuming she can do any amount of damage. Any reasonable amount of damage once we promote her. And actually, yeah, if she gets the penguin kicks, then she still gets the level up, or the one-shot kill. This is exciting. I'm glad we wasted 2 hours on this friggin' side dungeon. Just leveling up people. And we're not even done yet. Although we're pretty close to being done, I think, now. This is probably her last buffed up attack. Ooh, that's no good. Or I guess it must have worn off last turn. Yeah, I guess this would have been what people did, playing through this game as kids. I don't know if everyone was like that as a kid. I certainly was. Like, I spent hours, like, grinding up to level 99 in Chrono Trigger off of that stupid conveyor belt sequence in the future. I got all my characters up to level 99 and maxed out all my materia in FF7 by fighting, what was it? I think the little orange bouncy balls in the crater. The movers, I think they were called. What other games did I grind up? I think it was FF7 was kind of where I stopped doing it. Because I certainly didn't power up and max out to that extent in Final Fantasy VIII. But yeah, I'm certainly not like that anymore, he says, having spent 2 hours grinding up his fucking penguin egg on stream in front of an internet audience, no less. FF8 I didn't really like a whole lot in the first place, so that's probably the reason why I didn't spend a lot of time on that game. Honestly, I think it was just the particular age and the time in my life, because even the games that I do like, I didn't really grind up and max out like I did back in the day. Like Final Fantasy X-2 is my favorite Final Fantasy game, and I don't think I've ever even 100%'d that game. Mind you, X-2 is kind of a unique case, where the only reason I like it so much is because I haven't 100%'d it, because going for 100% in Final Fantasy X-2 is one of the most awful, terrible experiences you will ever have in a video game. If you just kind of go with the flow and do the fun stuff wherever you find it, then that game is great. If you try to max out and do 100% on everything, you're going to have a bad time with FF X-2. I don't remember, maybe kill... Oh, yeah. It's been ages since I've played FF X-2. There's a new version now, too. Has, like, a new bonus dungeon, I think? Some sort of weird roguelike thing? I haven't actually played it since that version came out. I think I own it on Steam, but it's another one of those ones I haven't actually played yet. I think we're done leveling our penguin here. All that work, like the last 10 minutes of penguin grinding, was for that one hit point. I will have her charge forward and see if she's ready to take on the zombie, at least. Actually, no, I won't. We're done with this. Let's egress out. Okay, penguin promotions. Oh, if she can fly after promoting, that would be amazing. That would make it all worthwhile if penguins can fly after they get promoted. She promotes to Diva, so that's a start. She gets 4 HP, 4 attack, 3 of everything else. Decent gains, I gotta say. Wait, so she's not a penguin, she's a diva now. Does that mean she becomes human? Really curious about this. Just how dramatically is she going to change? Is she still going to be hopping around in the HQ, going quack quack all over the place? She looks exactly the same. Oh, she's a diaper penguin now. Awesome. Okay, that's a bit underwhelming. In my head, I had kind of pictured like a big, like Pokemon evolution type thing, where she's like a full-on, like grown-ass Emperor Penguin after we get her promoted. That is not what this is. Okay. But we can get her that new beak at the very least. It only gives her 5 attack over the old one. Lots of resistance, at least. I should give these boots to someone. Yeah, we'll just put him back on rock, I think. He does fine on his own. Okay, everyone's accessorized. Now the question is, do I get Penko up to par with the rest of the party and get her to level 14 like everyone else? Oh yeah, muscle glove repairs. Yes. Although, honestly, I think it's less important now that I don't know. Have I decided that we're done leveling Penko? Oh, you know what might be a good idea? I just thought of this. We're going back to HQ. There's something I want to take out of storage. Has anyone else got broken stuff? Oh shit. Didn't even notice this one. I don't even remember ever using the attack ring. I don't know if we just got lucky that it took so long to break the muscle glove, or if it's just more durable than other items. Anyways, we're gonna go grab something out of our inventory. Okay, so we're going to go down to the Hydra floors. We're going to get Arthur up to level 14, as well as everyone else who's lower than 14. Other than Penko, she can just get what she gets in the end. Then we're going to get ourselves a stable full of Minotaurs. Can I dismiss these guys, or will it give me the option to get rid of them once I get new ones? I don't think I want that dog anymore. The other guys are fine. But I don't want that dog anymore. Okay, we're gonna take some dark matter. We're gonna see if we can't get Penko a cursed beak. Because she's useless anyways, so the only way we're gonna get any use out of her is with like a big overpowered item that only works half the time. And then she might actually be able to do enough damage to get some XP. Honestly, Arthur's in kind of the same situation. If we could get him a good cursed item with a good spell on it, let's say. No! Oh, that's so sad. Well, okay, let's do what I said then. Get it for Arthur. Yeah, sure, we'll make it a halberd. Got nothing better to do with my money anyways. Oh, that's so sad that I can't get a cursed beak for Penko. Yeah, not sure about that one. So what does it actually do? Special attack. Yeah, I don't think we need to keep that one. In fact, I think I want to sell some garbage here just to free up inventory space anyways. What am I saying? This is the final battle. We don't care about inventory space. Yeah, not sure I give that... Or you know what? The loincloth's probably better than what he had on... than these boots, now that I think of it. Yeah, I'm actually going to keep the loincloth. Oh hey, we actually get more money for this than we spent on it. Boo. Come on, let me sell my penguin's body parts. Just carve her up. Where was the... Oh yeah, it's over this way. Okay, swear to God, this is the last time we're going into this stupid side dungeon. We're gonna ignore Penko now. She just gets what she gets from this point onward. I'm gonna go to the Hydras, gonna get everyone to level 14. And then we're gonna capture some Minotaurs. Like, I guess just 2 of them. One to replace the dog, and one to fill in the empty space we've got. Man, this is even faster than we were one-shotting bosses with this guy. Can he actually get XP for one-shotting bosses now? Oh, he's in the wrong party slot. He's not close enough to do that anymore. I think the crabs are good for nothing still. We might be able to get some XP off of these dogs, maybe? I think this is the doggo floor. Yeah. Let's spawn him in and see if Arthur gets any gains off of this. Oh, he's level 12 already. Yeah, he should probably not get anything off of this. He gets a little bit. He might actually get something for killing them, so I think we will mess around here just for a little while. Which means Rock probably gets something too. And yeah, Penko, we'll just see if she can actually survive here. Yeah, it seems like he counters a lot less with that lance equipped. No paralyze. Sweet. So Campbell's kind of done now. We'll free up the slot here. Is anyone else level 12 in the party? I think that's it. Oh yeah, I guess Hera could get some XP here just for healing people, as usual. Pretty sure Arthur can one-shot these guys with the melee attack. He was doing it before. Yeah. I think we're gonna move on from here. No more dogs. Oh, he got a weapon level off of that, at least. Okay, so this wasn't a total waste. Penko might be able to get a kill here, too, off of that weakened Hellhound. If she can't, then we'll just relegate her to the bin and have done with her. Okay, this had better be 10 fucking HP right here. Oh yeah, the crit? Totally. Totally. Barely, though. Oof. I kind of want to see what kind of strength she gets on level up. I'm actually going to stick this out just a little bit longer. We'll go for a couple more rounds to see if she can 1v1 this dog. Or actually, maybe not. If Arthur is 10 XP away from a level up, not even close. Yeah, we'll wait till the next map to focus on him. Yeah, I'm just really curious if Penko is going to actually start getting some decent level ups. Like, if we start seeing 2s and 3s, God help us, in the level up stats, now that she's promoted, then maybe we'll focus on her a little bit. And if it's just still the crappy 1s and 0s, then maybe we just ignore her forever from now on. So she does a little bit of damage. Boy, this is a lot of just mindless turn passing right here. You know what's funny? How I've kind of forsaken the RPG genre as a whole in my old age now, mainly because of stuff like this that I'm just mostly not into. It takes the right kind of game to just sort of bring out this terrible aspect of my personality, where I just want to sit here and pass turns for 2 hours while I level up my penguin for absolutely no reason. And you know, as much as I keep saying that I've forsaken JRPGs, you wouldn't really know it based on the types of games I've been playing here on the channel lately. And it really only goes to, mind you, it's only really traditional JRPGs that I don't like so much anymore. The tactical RPGs are just fine. I actually like those quite a bit. Penguin butt. And yeah, for all of my knowledge and for how much I talk about JRPGs, yeah, you wouldn't expect that I claim to not like them based on how much I talk about the Final Fantasies and the Wild Armses and the Lunars and all that. I used to be big into those games back in the day. There was a whole period in my life back at around, yeah, high school, where I pretty much did nothing but play JRPGs. Which is not just to say that, like, the only types of games I played were JRPGs, but which is also to say that I did nothing with my spare time but played JRPGs. I was way into these types of games back in the day. But yeah, I kind of grew out of it at some point. Oh no. If she actually gets Burted on here, she could die. Oh god, yeah, Penko's not. Penko's not happening. But yeah, I don't have the same disdain for tactical RPGs that I do for traditional JRPGs. The tactical RPGs I still like very much. Hey, we actually get to see this one right away. Okay, what kind of level up have we got here? Yeah, I think Penko's done. We are done with Penko. She needs at least 2 attack per level, I think, to be worth leveling up at all right now. Okay, so 14 is the cutoff point right now, so anyone who's below 14 can step forward. Oh, also, do I want Hydras? No, I'm gonna hold out for Minotaurs. Is it just me, or does his freeze animation come out way faster than anyone else's? Okay, so if we're lucky here, Campbell should just get swarmed on. Although hopefully not all breaths, because otherwise he's actually gonna die. Which would be bad, because he actually has some friends. Oh no. Well, so much for Campbell. I think even without the crit, he dies here. Yeah, because of all that defense down. That sucked. I thought we'd get at least 1 Hydra here, but I sorely overestimated the strength of my... We might not actually be strong enough to fight 4 Hydras all at once, now that I think of it. This is probably a bad idea. We might need some support. Okay, I don't want to move my bird up too far. Yeah, this is weird how they go from shitty little hellhounds that we can kill in 1 hit, no problem. Now all of a sudden we're fighting Hydras that we can just barely handle with our entire party. Okay, Hazuki doesn't need levels, but she's weirdly still weak enough that she can support without stealing kills. You know, he's paralyzed, so we don't care too much about what he does. I would like to get him levels on the knife, but yeah, I think we're past that point. We need to just get him levels for his self, you know? Yeah, characters pretty much have the weapon levels they're going to get at this point in the game. Yeah, if we focus on getting everyone's weapon levels up as high as they can go, we'll be here forever. With a crit, he should be able to do this. I guess Rock needs the XP just as badly. I'm probably going to regret this. This is going to do 1 damage. Just you watch. Oh, unless she gets one of these. Penguin Flash. I don't think we've even seen that one yet. Oh, shit! Good job, Penko. Didn't know she had it in her. Literally didn't know. I don't remember the weapon level up where it said, you learned Penguin Flash. Maybe she just learned that on promotion. Ow! So Hera's gonna have a tough time keeping up with all the healing we need here. But yes, as far as JRPGs go, I've been thinking for a little while now about sort of doing a sequence of streams, kind of reconnecting with my roots, sort of, you know, going back and replaying all of these JRPGs that I don't think that I actually like anymore, sort of reevaluating them in a different light and seeing which ones actually stand the test of time. Oh, Resist 2 is actually pretty good. Got a couple people who can cast that now. Oof. Holy shit, I didn't know David had it in him. Yeah, Rock, I think, is the one guy who's really lacking in weapon levels right now, since we haven't really had him using the melee axe very often. So is this just Penko's thing now? She just crits all the time like a real monster? Jeez. Okay, not gonna charge forward. We're gonna let them come to us single file. And this will be easier than the first batch of Hydras. In fact, yeah, we're just not gonna move at all. I think Zero's the only one who needs it. So Zero needs 1 level, Hera's pretty much done, David's basically done. Arthur's the main guy who we want to get a bunch of levels to. And he's actually lagging behind a little bit. Do we charge forward? I actually don't think we do. I think we wait for them to come to us still. Although we will do it like this. We will make use of this, Oh yeah, I guess we could do support too if we really want to. I don't think I do, but we could. But yeah, I really like that Penko is able to inflict status effects with her crits. That actually makes her kind of useful. Oh shit, we actually kind of want to back up here. I was hoping to engage them just one at a time. There we go. Just one of them. That's fine. She can just heal herself. So we kind of got to make sure that Arthur gets the last hits here, which is a bit tricky because his damage kind of sucks. I don't generally do song requests. Is there a way to mute the game music but not the sound effects? Whatever. We got nothing. I'm kind of sick of the music here myself. We'll just mute the game audio for a second here and see what the hell's going on. You know, it actually bothers me a lot when I come into other people's streams and I hear them playing just random crappy music over the game, or just muting the game audio and just playing their own music. Some games it's fine, like Diablo and stuff like that, where you're just kind of mindlessly doing stuff, which I guess is what we're doing here, which is why I think this is fine. But like I see people playing, or speedrunning is another thing, where it's kind of alright if you want to play music over a speed run, since you're playing the same game all day, every day anyways. Might actually be able to get the kill to Penko here. I really wish I could mute the music in-game, but not the sound effects. It really does bother me not having the sound effects. Kind of just takes me right out of the game. Okay, this should be a kill right here. Oof. Well, at least we get a level up. I think Zero should be fine, even if he gets burted on twice. Also, like, am I waiting for something here? This is kind of boring, to be honest. Oh, looks like something's happening. There we go. That's a little bit better. Slightly. Oh, now we have a lot of control over who we give the kills to. I think I like Zero getting this one. Honestly, I could have got them both to Arthur, which would have been ideal. Is anyone turned off by this? I can stop the music, by the way, if nobody else is into this. Like I said, I know it kind of rubs me the wrong way sometimes when I walk into a stream and people are playing their own garbage over the game audio. Level up! Hey! So he's got one more to go. In fact, we're just about done with the leveling up here. Oof. I did not think that these guys were in range to get up all the way in here and burnt on me. Oh yeah, this was with the support spell on everyone too. Yeah, I honestly think that that enemy critical skills just ignore your defense Because yeah, even with the support spell, the enemies are doing 20 damage to us a hit. Oh hey, him and David are friends now. That's cute. Holy shit, does David give bonus damage? I swear he wasn't doing 27 damage a hit earlier on. David increases attack power. What a bro. Kind of want to hang back with Rock, but fuck it. He shouldn't die or anything. Crit! Dang it. Alas, it looks like nobody's getting 2 attack power on level up anymore. Yep, we're gonna do the Minotaurs after this for sure. I did not forget. We might need to spawn another Hydra crew to actually finish off with Arthur, though. So Zero's kind of done. You know, if we position David correctly, Arthur should be able to finish it off. Or actually, here's what we do. Put the dagger on him. He might actually finish it off anyways. I'm not going to do it. Honestly, if you're going to be here a while, I might just play my own music. Like, if this is the way we're going. 24, this is going to be close unless he gets a crit. Nope, and nope. There we go. So this should be, if the guide is right, this should be Spark. Perfect. Not Spark 2 or anything spectacular. And then, yeah, he learns, what, I think it said Blaze 2 at level 20. I do not think we are going to stay here until level 20. So that's that. Everybody, except for Penko, is level 14. Oof. Okay, that's the difficulty. The difference between Penko crits and Penko non-crits is a bit of a problem. Yeah, we don't want skeletons. Could use them to level up a bit more, but I think that Minotaurs will give us more benefit in the final battle than more levels. Problem with Minotaurs is they're actually kind of dangerous for us still. Oh yeah, that's right, Campbell died. But yeah, we're gonna want the whole party helping out with these guys. And actually, it turns out that without Campbell, nobody is fast enough to spawn the Minotaurs anyways. I wish there was some place I could stand to spawn only 2 of the Minotaurs instead of doing all 4 of them at once every time. Or actually, the kid's over here, so if we weaken this one first... Is Thor 2 gonna do 110 damage? I almost kind of hope that it does. Yes, it is. Okay. You know, maybe we take Hedva onto the B team. Have her just cast Thor 2 on the boss and get it done with very, very quickly. Holy shit, Midian's 18 now. And the Minotaurs still give XP all the way up to level 18. We could make that the new goal. Level 18 for the whole party. We're not going to. We are super not going to. But we could. I don't think the kid's even in range to attack this Minotaur here. Freeze shouldn't kill him. This will get him low enough. We'll let this Minotaur live, and then the kid can finish him off next turn. Okay, so that was that. You know what? There's a couple new Kurd Tabata mixes that I'm kind of behind on listening to. We'll bring one of those up. This one is called Sexy Robot. Does anyone need healing? I don't think the Minotaurs have gone yet. This is a bad party formation, actually. If the Minotaurs gang up on someone, we could be hosed. Okay, that's good. We can do it like this. And then maybe David gets ganged up on, although maybe he can take it. Oh yeah, I was gonna change his equipment out too. Oh yeah, I learned a while back that there's a... Whoa, dude. Okay, so we don't need to worry about anyone in our party getting double teamed after all. Actually, we do. This Minotaur could break out and sandwich someone. Okay, if the kid... Oh, the kid can get in range. Okay, we don't need to worry about anything then. Cool. Got a nice juicy Minotaur in the squad. Fuck you, Pappets. You useless fuck. That's fine. The Minotaur's boxed in, so he won't be able to double team anyone with his buddy. Now we've got to have everyone just pass turns until Pappet's next turn. And honestly, we want him to get the kill on the other Minotaur also. Ah, this is nice and relaxing. Which is maybe not exactly what I wanted, since I was just talking about how I'm kind of falling asleep here. Though I guess the coffee's helping with that. Yeah, this is exactly that kind of music, yeah. I actually subscribe to a couple of those channels myself. The relaxing study, what do they call it? Lo-fi hip-hop beats. I guess Arthur could get some more work done here. Boo. Why does everyone suck all of a sudden? So who needs healing? Probably David. Yeah. Ooh, do I want to get kills to Penko? Also, the music's a little bit loud. This will go a lot... Or you know what? Penko's not going to get the kill here anyways. If anything, we're going to be softening him up. Yeah, softening him right up. For Pappets. You better not fucking miss again, you little shit. Perfect. Oh yeah, I know Infected Mushroom. I am an Infected Mushroom fan. Actually, back when I was into In the Groove and DDR and Stepmania and all that in my college days, Infected Mushroom was a very popular pick for custom note charts. Or I guess you're into Stepmania, so you would know that. I think Becoming Insane was my favorite one, just as far as being the most fun to play. David, don't! Okay, we're good. We're good. Actually, let's free up that space for someone else. Pretty sure, or actually Arthur might be able to kill this guy. Honestly, Pappets might not be able to kill this guy. At 19 health, he should be fine. Ooh, I like this one. Whoops, no. So then we get our second Minotaur. Curious what happens here, because this fills up our monster box. Kind of want to just... now that I got the music going, I kind of want to just sit here grinding for a little while. Because yeah, we're definitely not letting the... Oh, shit. So I don't even get the chance to put them in the party if the monster box is full. Maybe that's fine. Maybe. That Hellhound is a big detriment, though, to the overall team. Because the Hellhound is just a shitty enemy. He's not going to do anything for us. Oh well, we're going to keep going here till Median's next turn. And then we're going to get out of here. Actually, that's right. She knows magic now, and I keep forgetting to use it. Ooh, let's see that Tornado 4, baby. I don't think it's going to do 40 damage or anything, but it's probably going to do better than her Shuriken. Oh, wow. Okay. Hazuki's actually kind of awesome when you remember to actually make use of her magic. Well, while we're going crazy here, here's another Thor. Oh, Thor only has 2 range, and I don't have the MP for it anyways. Yeah, we're just going to TP away right away here, so we might as well just soak up all the XP we can. I feel like the music goes really good with these summon animations. Oh, or do we try to get the kill to Penko there? Penko could finish that one off easy. Or we could get the kill to Median, level him up even more. Now we gotta make some difficult decisions about... Like, I'm just throwing away free XP here, right? No, we gotta finish this guy off. This is a golden moment right here. Actually, here's what we do. We stick the attack buff on Penko to make sure that she gets the kill. Do we bother with Arthur? I don't think we do. Penko gets her turn before the enemies, right? Yes. Even without the crit, she should be fine here. Just barely. Oh, and she doesn't even get the level up for it. Okay, now we're done. There's a channel on YouTube I really like called Smash TV, or maybe Smash TV Music. Not sure about that. He makes sort of DJ mixes, sort of like this one, set to video clips, mostly of movies from the 80s and 90s. Really, really cool stuff. And I just think like all of those clips that he uses just flash through my mind every time I hear music like this. Oh, puppets! Okay, he's fine. We're just gonna spawn in the rest of the Minotaurs here. We're gonna egress out before they get their turns anyways. Oh shit, I actually have enough MP for a Zephyr 1. This seems insane to me that this spell has 3 range at level 1. But yeah, isn't this exactly the type of music you would expect to play when you see Zephyr spawn in like that? All majestic-like? This should take him out, right? Not quite. Oh yeah, and I guess we TP out. It feels like a waste of experience again to just leave these guys hanging like that, but yeah, we're gonna egress out. So we got 1 new Minotaur in the party after all that, which I don't think was really worth the time. Oh yeah, we're out of the grindhouse now, which means we're gonna cut the music here and go back to in-game audio. Holy shit! We should go visit the grindhouse more often. We got a bunch of viewers here for some reason. I mean, I guess it's still this end of scenario 2. It's just like we're just building the excitement. Just stretching this out for as long as we can. Like, there's no chance that I've win this fight in the next, what, looks like about 40 minutes I've got, right? We can take a crack at it. Okay, one thing we do definitely need to do is head back to HQ and decide who's going on what team. So unlike the first attempt, we actually want our strongest dudes, and only our strongest dudes, on the B squad here. I think I like Uryudo here. He doubles as a healer and a fighter. Or actually, you know, it kind of makes sense to have David and Hedva together too. Maybe that's the squad. David, Hedva, Uryudo. I really wish I had just one more character to get Waltz in there too. It wasn't the end of Scenario 2 yesterday. We were in the penultimate chapter of Scenario 2. How else do we want to play this out? So she's going to be able to just Thor 2 on the boss and hopefully take him out in 2 rounds flat. Uryudo is going to keep all my monsters on the front line, nice and healed up with the aura, and also throw down some Thanatos if he can. Oh, I also want both him and Hedva to have MP regen rings, which they do, which is awesome. And David can just keep doing his thing. I actually wish I could swap out David for someone else. Like Waltz, maybe. But it looks like that's not an option. So fuck it, this is what we got. Right, and we just gotta get out of town to trigger this. What have I done wrong? Oh wait, it's the other gate, isn't it? Are they gonna make me sit through all the bullshit again, or do we just get to fight right away? Yes! Fight, fight, fight! So we're gonna be here clashing against these guys for a good long while. Rather than charging ahead, I think we actually want to pull back here and let them come to us. Because yeah, those big tanky guys are actually really tough, and I would prefer not to fuck with them for too long if I can help it. Also, this is going to be real hard now without Uryudo. Only being able to heal one person at a time. Yeah, and I guess Papitz is a frontliner in the end. He's actually reasonably tanky. He hits pretty hard, too. Okay, this is what we want, is for them to just stream in one at a time. Just like that. In fact, can we get this guy to charge forward? Oh, we might actually be able to. That would be glorious. Okay, so we go 2 spaces in front of Campbell, and then that guy should just throw his life away. Oh, and we don't have to watch, what's his name's stupid commando scene, too. So I'm reasonably sure that we can... Hedva's pretty important, so I don't want to throw her life away. We'll just charge in with the Minotaurs and with David. David's, out of the human characters on the team, David's probably the least valuable. Looks like they're not going for it. I might as well just, yeah, move this stupid rat up to suicide it. Really wish there was some way to ditch the Hellhound from my team, but... should have thought of that ahead of time. Oh, the Minotaurs are super slow, actually. This is kind of bad. And yeah, I guess we just hold position and wait for them to come to us. I could have probably put a support spell on Rock if I was thinking ahead. Yep, he's going for it. Oh yeah, Rock has lost his defensive accessory. He actually takes more damage from enemies than I would like. We're going to move him back a little bit so we can surround him on the next round. Oh yeah, he's got his hand axe ready already. That's not what I was hoping to see. Hey, the rounds are actually moving fast here. We might actually get this thing done, after all. Nope, he's not going for it. Oh, he doesn't have the, oh no, he does have the three range axe. He just didn't have it equipped. I mean, do I just charge up on this guy? These griffins do a lot of damage. We might be able to finish him. Let's go for it. Boom! This is already going a lot better than last time. Oh, this is actually suddenly going a lot worse than last time. I didn't think he was just gonna trigger this as soon as we crossed the threshold there. I thought it was a number of rounds that would make this happen. All of his buddies are gonna charge off the balconies now, and we're not exactly ready for that. So Uryudo can't really do anything right now. Yep, here they come. Oh wow, he's still not moving. I guess we're just doing this and hope for the Burt. Yeah, this Hellhound was a mistake. Yeah, this shitty fucking rat can just go die for all I care. Wyvern, on the other hand, might come in handy. Good hit. That's a good boy. So if Minotaur picks up an item, I guess he can hold items. If you look at his screen here, he has items in his supply. I don't know if we have any way to grab them off of him, but they're there. Oh, that's bad form right there. Okay, now we've kind of got to go all in on this guy here, but it's going to be hard to do that without exposing everyone. I think I'm actually going to hold Zero back. Yeah, if anyone camples the... No. Oh shit, I should have moved Zero in, because this is an axe guy right here. Yeah, he would have done the most damage. I guess we can move Hazuki in. Yeah, Hazuki with her tornado can do a lot of work here. She should get like 4 casts of this, maybe. So that helps. Biggest thing is to just take this guy down before he gets another turn. Hey, we got the Blaze 4 finally. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. I think we're gonna go with the Rapier here. Come on, let's see that new special attack. Well, okay. I'm not going to complain about this. It's not the new special attack, but it kind of looks like the ocean with that repeated hit animation there with the concentric blue circles. Real tempting to just charge up the field here, but we will not. I'm actually worried about these guys up front here. Man, I really wish that support had better range. We'll do it like this. Synthesis is the one that I'm worried the most about. She's kind of our MVP right now. Okay, we'll deal with these guys, then we can fall back. Does support even increase your defense at all? I know it says it does, but I haven't noticed any difference anytime I've cast it. Okay, Bow Knights used to be doing about 3 damage to him, and now they're doing 1. So that's something. Penko is safe here. Quack, quack. Oh shit, we actually got the good one. Get flashed on. Yeah, I know, I know, right? It was so convenient in Shining Force 2, where it's just like, hey, your whatever increased by 10 points. And because the stat system is so simple in this game, you know exactly what that means. It's like, cool, I'm taking 10 less points of damage from the next few attacks. Oh yeah, that's right, Rock had taken damage. He needs healing now. Well, he's continuing to get that defense up there, at least. Yeah, and I don't know if you were here for this, Maze Whale, but the whip that he's got equipped right now is called the Queen Whip. So yeah, he is actually a queen right here. Like, we're like fully equipped for S&M and everything, but for some reason, yeah, it's a little kid wielding all of this for some reason. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this so hard. No, we won't do it this way. We'll keep her back a little bit. Oh, whoops. Okay, I guess we'll keep her back a little bit less. I think this did pretty good against the Minotaurs last time we tried it. Yep, pretty good against the Minotaurs. This is a bit spooky, but as long as he just kills... Oh, not my Griffin! Oh yeah, I guess I keep expecting these guys to do magic damage, like the way that my magic users do magic damage. Yeah, we gotta get this Bow Knight. Get him out of here. Okay, so he misses his turn. Things are actually going all right with the B team over here. We'll maneuver Griffin over here so that he doesn't get hit too hard. He might even kill this Minotaur if we're lucky. Boo. Of course we're not lucky. Not a single one of our monsters has critted for us. Yet all of the enemies are getting their crits. Ooh, we could Thanatos here just to make sure that he dies. But does anyone else need healing? I think we'll actually try to preserve our Griffin. Minotaurs are pretty slow, so I think our Wyvern will be able to finish him off. Maybe even the Hellhound. These monsters actually have so much HP that we can't really heal them effectively. Perfect. Now this means we can't attack with the Wyvern. Okay, if we get the Fire Breath, this should do it. So of course we don't. Of course, Hellhounds are worthless. Oh, those Giga Breakers are just waiting up there for when we charge forward on the boss. Well, at least that wasn't a crit. We actually can't keep up with all the damage these guys are putting out. So the mage is the first priority. We cannot let him get another turn. Yes! Beautiful. So he should go down before the next round. Tempted to go on that barrel there, but we don't really have the time for it. Is it just me, or do these guys seem kind of close? I think we actually want to fall back here, if we can. Yeah, there's no sense having Synthesis waste any more of her MP. Okay, we might not quite fall back, but we will not advance. Oh yeah, Bo Knight's just gonna bugger off here. Yeah, we can leave him to his own devices. Yeah, let's retreat. Yeah, this is kind of the opposite of the Scenario 1 finale, in a sense. Scenario 1, the big, epic boss fight was going on with your main squad. Whereas here, the primary focus of the action seems to be on the secondary map. That's where the boss is, that's where all the most dangerous enemies are. Actually, we might even get Penka, or I don't know, is she in danger if we leave her there? Not really. Yeah, let's just have her see if she can get the kill here. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Okay, so Charm is, like, paralyzed here? What? Why is he not... Okay, in that case... Oof. In that case, we'll finish him off, then. If you don't behave, this is what you get. Oh, fuck. This guy moves a lot farther than this guy moves pretty fast for a big guy. I was not expecting him to charge forward like that. Everything is horrible now. We're gonna have to charge up to meet him. Which is gonna be really bad in the long run. Hopefully we can finish off the B-side fight here in a minute. Oh no, Hedva can't finish it. Okay, a Freeze 2 should get this done, but I don't know if anyone's gonna get a turn before the enemy mage. Which would be really bad times. Ooh, Wendigo 2. Kind of underwhelming now that we've got Thor 2. No! Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, thankfully it's not doing too much damage. Still, I don't like this at all. On the plus side, we don't really need to worry about him anymore. In fact, if anything, this Minotaur should be our next target. Don't want to make the same mistake again where I just ignore the mage for too long, but yeah. As much as my guys need healing here, I think I want Uryudo to just finish this fucker. Oh, and finish him he does. Holy shit. That was more damage than even I was expecting. And we got Heal 4, the worst spell in the game. So with that, I don't think we need to worry about enemy mages from now on until we engage with the boss. Oh, he doesn't even know magic. What a chump. Yeah, in that case, we just charge him and kill him. We do want to group up our guys who need healing, though, to get an aura on them. So that's going to be Minotaur next to, we'll say, Griffin? Who goes first, Uryudo or David? 23 versus 27. So we'll stick Minotaur here. Oh wow, they're getting new reinforcements every turn. That's not great. Do we have a 3-panel spell with her? This is not great. Okay, we got Spark. That's our only one. I don't think it's that big of an emergency that we need to break out the Spark just yet. Don't like this. But yeah, we need to get this Giga Breaker down pronto. Need to be really careful about losing party members too. I can almost guarantee you that there's going to be another half to this fight once we're done. And we don't want to be missing anyone for that. Ooh, good luck. And he's confused, which is apparently even better than Charm. Charm appears to do nothing, as far as I can tell. They just, I mean, they miss their turns, which is fine. But he's not attacking his buddies like he does when you have him confused. This is kind of tough now. Kind of went all in on this guy, and we're all charged forward, when I would rather be sitting back. Ooh, that was not a lot of damage. I expected a little bit. It's been ages since Waltz has gotten to hit anything. This could be fun. What the hell happened? Is our new bow that we got for her somehow worse than the old one? What the fuck? You know what, there's no sense wasting our guys' lives trying to take him out. Play it nice and conservatively. That's fine. Hey, this could be fun. That was decidedly not fun. Where'd all the crits go? Once we newly got our promotion, she was critting like 4 times in a row. Cool. Again, the classic problem where you crit them and they get the status effect. What? You are supposed to be confused, dude. It's a good thing we put the blind on him. Okay. Yeah, we stick David here, where we can get a nice good aura going. Oh wait, no, the Wyvern and the Griffin both need it. Shit, we're not going to be able to do this. Who's next? Wyvern or Griffin? 25. Okay, he should go before the Griffin. This should be fine. Stick him here. Stick Griffin here. It's actually probably going to take 2 auras to get everyone back up to full. I don't think I want to waste that much time, though. We'll just charge in after 1. Yeah, we'll just charge forward and spot heal as needed. Oh, they're not going in for it. I bet you they're going to come down as soon as we charge up on the boss, though. In fact, let's maybe do that just to draw them out. Hey, he actually did something useful, too. Okay, let's see what he's got. He's got a cool character model. Does a lot of damage. I hope most of that is just the Hellhound being kind of crap. I think the archers just went. Yeah, we're safe to do this, I'm pretty sure. Cool, and with that, we are actually going to have to pause it right there. I gotta leave for board game night. I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can do. I mean, I could text my friend and say, sorry, I'm busy playing Shining Force, but that would be extremely rude. We will be back with this, actually later this evening. I'm planning, I don't think we're close off, or I don't think we're far off from the very end of the game, so I'm just gonna pop in after board game night is done, like probably a good 3 or 4 hours from now, and we'll just finish it off when I return. So yeah, we'll see if I can find anything for you guys to watch in the meantime. Actually, is anyone streaming Shining Force 3 like right now? That would be too much of a weird coincidence. Let's host Mr. Axiom 13. He is playing... Actually, no, let's host Sand Knight. He's playing Azure Dreams. You guys like Azure Dreams, don't you? And Sand Knight is a cool guy anyways, so you should watch him even if you don't know what Azure Dreams is all about. So yeah, that's going to be it for me for the time being. Again, back in 3 or 4 hours, and we will finish off the game then.